Hello, hello everyone. How are you today? Here I am, all the way down here. I better fix my camera, huh? Sorry about moving you. But if I want to get in the picture, I have to do it. How are you guys? I'm so excited to see you today. Yes, I am. Well, let me tell you what we're doing here. I'm singing to you. Wow. Anyway, I have myself a nice little salad here. Alfalfa sprouts on top. I'll show you that a little longer. I have beans. What kind of beans do I have? I have like red kidney beans, yes. I always like to put a protein, like a bean or something that's going to hold me. I like how it tastes in my salad too. So I have the kidney beans, and then I have tomatoes and onions and lettuce and cucumber and yeah, my alfalfa sprouts. And then here, show you this. I have some tahini. I'm going to use the whole thing because I don't have much. I have tahini and lime and garlic. And then I added some avocado. I don't know why I brought them in. What else do I have in here? I think that's about it. But before I stir this up, I always like extra lime or lemon. So, here we go. You gotta put your hand under a lemon, you know why, right? You gotta catch those seeds. Well, if you don't catch the seeds, you gotta eat them. And a lot of people do, but I'm not one. I still believe what my mom told me. I'll have a lemon tree growing in my belly if I eat the seeds. All right. So let's get this all stirred up nice. All right, all right. Let me concentrate on this for a second, guys. It looks delish. Yes, it does. Who likes salad? You know, a lot of people don't like salad, actually. They do not like sitting down and eating a salad. And I actually think before I became vegan, I didn't like sitting down eating salads too much myself. If I had a salad, I would put tuna, or never chicken or anything like that, but tuna. Never just ate a plain salad. My mom, every time, which I've told you before, I'm Italian, so we had spaghetti 2 nights out of the week. That was a given. And always a salad with oil and vinegar on it. Whether we liked it or not, there was a salad. And garlic bread. They were our main things that we always had with our spaghetti. So I think I have this pretty well ready to go. I was going to bring in some tortilla chips, but I didn't do it. But I may still go and grab them. All right, guys. Let's take a look at this. Looks nice. Yeah? Looks nice, right? Yeah. Whoop! Dropping it on the table. Now what's that all about? You see? Oh well. Ugh. And with my salad, I am having tofu steaks. Yeah. And I baked these in the oven for about 45 minutes. And I made myself some steaks. Yes. So you go ahead and give this a taste. Go ahead. Go ahead, have a big taste. How's it taste? Okay, I'll eat the rest. Let's see. Very nice. I didn't put the recipe up for this. If you want it, if you'd like to have the recipe, let me know. I'd be glad to do that for you. No problem. And to drink, I have my water. But I think I am going to go get my tortilla chips, or I will bring them in with just a snap of... Okay, my friends. See how fast I did that? That was pretty quick, right? And in a flash of an eye, I also put some chips on my salad. Oh, yes, I did. And it didn't take me long at all, right? All right. So the reason I did that was when I went out to get the chips, I decided to do a thumbnail. You want to taste, guys? Go on. Take a nice taste. I got a big tomato in there. Nice. Oh, really good. I haven't had any alfalfa sprouts in quite a while. Definitely good to be having them again. Open up my water. So let me know what you guys are having to eat with me. I share what I'm having with you guys. Please let me know what you're having with me. Yeah. Quite tasty. Little spicy. You actually can, whether you're vegan or not, if you have any days that are meatless days, and you can't think of what to eat, these really do substitute as a steak. They're very good. There's a lot of good flavors. I have liquid smoke. I have a lot of different things in there. No sense going all through the ingredients. Did you ever notice how sometimes water is the best thing of the whole meal? It just tastes so good. You know, the majority of my family members my daughter, her husband, all the little kids, they drink water. The only time they get anything else is some kind of treat. They actually enjoy water. Back when I was growing up, you know what was on the table for us to drink? Most of the time, it was either milk or Kool-Aid. Not too often did we have water. We felt as if we were being punished if we had to drink water. Sometimes we would say, "Mom, what's to drink?" She'd say, "Water." We'd cry. I can remember that. We were not fans of water. But also back then, there was no bottled water or filtered water. We had to drink water for the fluoride. And I know some of you must remember that, the fluoride in the water. For my oldest daughter, it was the same thing. We used to tell them to drink the water for their teeth. And it also had vitamins in it and, you know. But we have learned, no doubt. And when I was in, I guess, second or third, maybe even fourth grade, schools were required to take cod liver oil pills. Imagine that, cod liver oil pills. But here's the funny thing. It tasted just like candy. They used to have them all coated up and everything, just like the gummy bears now, the sour, you know, the sour candy and stuff, the vitamins, like the kids will eat the whole jar if you let them. Well, that's how they were back then when I was growing up, with cod liver oil. And my teacher, I'll never forget her. I loved her. And she was also the principal. And we lived in just a little town. So we walked to school, and we didn't have a real lot of kids in our class and stuff. You know, if we walked to school, we had the crossing guards and all that. But anyway, I'm sure my teacher has passed. Her name was Mrs. Keene. And boy, was she keen. I have to say that she was my favorite teacher ever. Anyway, you don't hear very many principals being as nice as she was. But I think she was sickly. When I was in fourth grade, she was probably about 50. And she either did some serious dating, because when she would come to school, she was always so tired. But that's why I'm thinking she was sickly. She would always have to lay her head down on her desk. And she'd say to me, I was her favorite. Why? I don't know. But I was. And she'd say, do you want to earn an extra cod liver oil pill? And I'd say, oh yeah, I'd love to. So she said, I have a really bad headache. Just rub the back of my back while I'm, you know, sitting here. No problem. So I would earn an extra cod liver oil pill while she had her head down and was resting. But I really do believe she was sick. But it was good for me. Can you imagine a cod liver oil pill tasting good? Oh my gosh. And stopped them. They stopped giving them. I don't know why. Maybe they didn't have enough money or something to continue with them. The government. But I can remember grammar school being good. I liked grammar school. Sometimes we were bad. I went there up until, I guess, 6th grade. You'd have to go into another town for junior high, but there would be days, a big gang of us, even the ones from junior high and stuff, we would play hooky. We had a great big bridge because we lived on the water, and the water was to, I don't know if you'll know what this is, but the bay. The bay always meets with the ocean. It's on the outer skirts of an ocean. Always an island, you know, so where I lived on an island. But we would go on under the bridge, play hooky, throw stones in the water, make out. We always did that. I don't ever remember my parents finding out. And it wasn't just me. I had a sister that she was 19 months older than me. So I used to follow behind her, you know. I was always the tag along. She had the cool friends. They were older. We used to have the best time as kids because living on the water, which is a bay, like I told you, we'd have great big ships that were deserted, and they'd leave them in the middle of the bay, and they would anchor them in the middle of the bay. So there was no way to get there except have a rowboat. Living on the water, a lot of our friends had motorboats anyway. They learned how to drive a motorboat when they learned how to walk, just about. But what we would do, these old deserted, I don't even know what they are, tankers or something. I mean, huge. We would get one of the boats, drive out there, to the other boat, climb up it. There would always be some sort of ladder or something on the side of the boat. You could climb up it, and I mean very, very high. Like a cruise boat. It's that high that you got to go up from the water. Oh, we were game back then. Oh, we did things that were crazy sometimes. Anyway, we'd climb up there. We'd investigate the boat. And we'd play ghost hunt. We tried to go to the boat when it was getting like dusk, just turning dark. No lights on the boat, no nothing. If you know anything about the bay has water rats, like huge. And they would be on this boat, these ships. Oh my God. The things that we did, we had to be crazy. And it wouldn't just be one or two. We were always in gangs. Always. Good gangs, though. I mean, we didn't do anything that I can remember that was... Every now and then we'd stand on the corner and get a quart of beer, and everybody would drink from it, and that was our big party. Smoke a cigarette, you know. But nobody was ever bad. So, what an adventure. And we never got caught. I don't know if you could get away with those kind of things today. I guess we did some pretty dangerous things and didn't even realize it. I learned how to swim in the bay. You know how? They push you in and they tell you now swim. You better swim. It was really something else. I have to say, growing up, I had a super life. Yeah. My salad is delicious. Mm-hmm. Wow. Who likes alfalfa sprouts? Anyone? I think it gives the salad a whole different taste. Crunchy and yummy. I love them. I've learned to love salads. Anyway, all my lovely friends, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you push that like button. That always helps. Comment. Let me know what you think of my video. And hit that bell so that every time I put up a video, you get notification.